I feel like, as much as I don't want to say this, I feel like this is over. I feel like it has to be. And
it feels like it.
You talk about CTF, right? FaZe earlier on in the day, they go to a stopwatch. They managed to cap a flag with 3 seconds left. Like, it feels as if they're just naturally clutch today. It just feels like they are clutching today.
It's just got to be their series, I guess. That's the problem, though. Marky B consistently sits back at that rock. All it takes is one zap.
And you have
all it takes is one zap, you're out, and that's the type of play. That's how specialists come into play. I want to give props to Zuma, too. He kept getting up that bunker side on the left, and that's what opened the door for Clay to go up middle alley. No players looking at him, and then he hip-fired 2 kills with the Tempest, and you should never take Psychosis over Tempest again.
Just unbelievable.
They just won't go away. Like, they just have to be so annoying for Infuse at this point. It's like, I was sitting there, I was like, the only thing I could think about is like when I was a kid watching The Undertaker just get like hit with a chair and he just sits right back up over and over again. Like, they just keep getting back up. Like, oh, Infuse, you got to feel bad for those guys. I mean, they have played their hearts out. I get the vibe just in the venue and whatnot, like with the fans and everything. Like, this one is like over. Like,
I want to give them a
that was wild.
This is brutal. The crowd is really getting behind them. I mean, everyone just erupted, whether you're a FaZe fan or not. You watch someone do that.
That was insane.
That was insane. Final 20 seconds.
And I mean, like I said, you have Zero going off, Infused. If you have a player like that doing all that mansion control, follow him up, get into the base, and pull the flag, please. There's no point to be behind that rock for more than 4 minutes. It just makes no sense, and that's what happens when you do that kind of play style.
I think for me now, you have to look at the likes of Monkey B and PT, right?
Yeah.
They've been here before at Anaheim. They placed the highest any European team has ever placed in North American soil, and they did so with a huge losers bracket run. Their backs were against the wall several times at Anaheim. Going into Game 5s, they need to replicate what happened there. But
it's a different beast, though, when you're going up against a team like FaZe with so many fans, and like they're in the crowd, and like it's building, and like you have the lead, you know you're blowing the lead, the fans are going crazy. It's like, it's something, I mean, you've dealt with it, Teep. Like, it's pretty difficult to block out at times.
It can be overwhelming, to be honest. When there's that many people against you, it's more than just having your back against the wall. There's so much pressure. Ban and Protect starting up. It doesn't look like either team's doing anything yet. A weird XR2 ban from Enable, but they probably they're probably watching some of the previous S&Ds where Zero was getting those 1 bursts on Redwood.
It was with Rapid Fire earlier, though.
Yes,
that was with Rapid Fire.
Oh, no, on the Redwood S&D, it was no Rapid Fire.
There was no Rapid Fire.
And he went 11-1, so that means they're doing their homework, which is nice to see. Yeah, it's nice to see.
Very good sign if you're a FaZe fan. Of course, Heatwave's going to go there as well, close to banning that one out. We've already had the flashbang and the concussion band out as well. You can probably assume, 2 of these next 4 are probably going to be high cal Rapid.
See, now I'm curious to see if snipers are going to be attacked by Infuse, because this is a map where Clayster and Attach can take over with snipers. This is a very pick-oriented map. You want to get your first bloods. It's very easy to do with a sniper, and you have some of the best snipers in the world, arguably, on FaZe. So
I feel like Zero is happy.
I was about to say, yeah, Zero is still good, too. It's going to be a good match.
Now looking over at the specialist draft, Matt, anything kind of unexpected you expected to see her, or will it
not really?
Base?
I mean, I think you will see Overdrive now on both sides.
If I see that used through the middle of the street, I'm going to be so upset.
Why?
Because when you spawn by the globe and you go to the middle of the street through that doorway that we see, and you go to the A-bomb, if he has Afterburner, he's already on the head glitch. And the amount of times I have seen that in this tournament is just frustrating.
This is a strat that was developed early in like the meta of competitive.
When
you got there much more quickly. Overdrive changed a bit, and now that middle push does not work out as well. It's a day 1 push, as a lot of pros call it. And